Maloof.
Good for me.
Maloof. Dowling. Dowling trying to free up Palmer. He'll be too quick. Just super offload there from Benny Dowling. And he finds Palmer gladly taking possession. Long bottom. Oh, Dowling under pressure. But now there's some space across to the left. Good ball away here. One further over for Palmer. And the youngster will run it around for try number 2. Nulavea. Slater. That one's out, and Maloof pounces on it. Long bottom. Takes the pop ball, so the veterans combine right on half-time to set up a handy lead over this dangerous Samoan outfit. It is 15-0. Great to be able to bring you the pictures and words from Cape Town Stadium, where it is Turner trying to free up Roach. Roach angling towards the corner and finding it. And it's 20-0 kick to come. Just super glued the Gilbert there. Forgot to throw. 4 minutes to run here. Plenty of time for Samoa. They should score here. It's a lovely offload infield from Slater to Falaniko. Beautifully taken over the back by Lawson, who's been excellent in this one. Long bottom looking for redemption. Sends it away for Sargent. In turn for Turner. Try.
Jack Carson feeds the line out. New Zealand putting tremendous pressure early. Look how they pile over that ball. Totally irresistible. And Mickelson, they get it away to the outside. It's Sione Molia in the blink of an eye. The All Black Sevens strike first. Mara marked up. Just looking for the opportunity on the blind side briefly. Carson choosing to go open side where his teammates are waiting. Brilliant interplay from Canada. Canada are going to score here. Cutting right through is David Richard. Oworu straight up the guts of the New Zealand defense, and Canada looking dangerous when they do have possession. And here they have an overlap just for the moment. Richard on the switch play. He hits Coates, and Coates is going over.
Set.
Oh, the pressure on, but breaking down the blind for Canada. Can he go all the way? Jack Carson, people! He's in for the try! Canada, 3 tries to 1 against New Zealand.
Osadchuk. Ball trickles loose, but it's well gathered. And here now is Moneta, a man who's a veritable fizz of static. Ball now with Gonzalez. Gonzalez puts his foot to the floor and thuds over. Draws in defenders. Osadchuk barking orders. Now this is Gonzalez. He's just furious, isn't he? A livid rugby player, and there's nothing Spain can do about that. To make sure that the ball stays with the side in front right now. Osadchuk dinks it onto his left foot. This will sit up for Moneta, and Moneta will canter home. A thing of delicate beauty. But Argentina come up with the goods. And now through the midfield. Oh, they've got numbers. They've got numbers, but they can't use them. An opportunity goes begging for Argentina, but not to worry, because Agustin Fraga, the baby of the squad, just 21 years old, gallops clear and takes his time dotting it down. And why should he rush to his bench too much? But I'll tell you what, he has just brought out one very special man, because Gaston Revol, wearing number 8 and running across your screens right now, is on his 100th tournament, and it's got to be a crucial defensive intervention. It's not going to be enough, because Spain at last. Spain's penalty, and they will go quickly. Pla out to Martinez, and now on to Anton Legoburo, and so The man who only made his debut last week and looks so to the manner born on the series, keeps the ball alive. Argentina reload again. There he is now, distributing, playmaking. The wily, experienced puppet master of the Pumas, who will have another, and it's through Santiago Verafeld.
Larate going up through the middle, up towards halfway, looking for the support. It comes in now. It's nice quick ball for France to work with it. Zedar, and there is one of those tall, rangy players popping a ball over the top for France to make a beautiful start through Jefferson Lee Joseph. And spreads wide and wide quickly, using that footwork up the middle. It's fancy feet, oh, it's dancing feet, it's brilliant feet from Rasaku through the middle, and then they throw it away. Rivas there to tidy up for France, and there could be trouble here for Fiji as Joseph steams around the outside, keeps his balance brilliantly, and he'll get a second to put France ahead further. They just up things a little bit here through Felipe Saltaranga. Stopped once more. Fiji pressing really for the first time in the match. Balatholo and now numbers wide, and this should be an easy stroll in for Kamaniali Rasaku. Now Fiji have got a bit of razzle-dazzle. France chasing, shot goes on, still there for Talatholo. He skips out of the tackle of Arawakua, and Talatholo, those long arms, and the last pass is superb as well. Sticks in the hands.
So much pressure that it looks as though Ireland have stolen it. They have. Kennedy through the midfield, out wide. Ireland, oh, Ireland! Zach Ward, 3 tries in Dubai, picking up right where he left off. Ireland's penalty. They'll go quickly through Kennedy. Conroy's on his shoulder, Conroy's on his shoulder, Conroy's clear. But driven backwards. Ireland making mischief, and they have it now. McNulty. Ball on to Kelly. Ball out to Kennedy, whose feet are pure magic. Be here before we know it. Lance Williams. Into the sevens game from 15s, and a man who is straight up sevens, because look at the wheels on Zach Ward. Just draws so many defenders. The seconds he gets his hands on the ball, you cannot leave him unattended. Oh, that's some carry. That is some work there from Billy Dardis, who finds Kennedy, and it's a pirouetting Gavin Mullen.
And now wide for South Africa and Selvin Davids again. And now some space down this little short side for Kieran Nortje, flirting with the sideline. They can't drag him in, stumbling to the line. Try given. Great Britain love one here. Get them well into this one going into the break. And this might be the way to do it, straight up the middle. Oh, cleverly done, couldn't get hands on the ball. How's the football skills? The bounce is brilliant. It's wonderful work from Tom Emery. Now they need to recycle, do Great Britain. It's there for GB, and they crash over with Harry Glover. Here comes South Africa though. Here's Kedalt. For a ball up the middle. Oh, he goes himself. Kedalt just slides his way through the Great Britain defence. It's superb. Come again, here's Ronald Brown up the middle. And now space for South Africa. Flying forward. Davis trips out of one. Pops a little ball for Nortje on the shoulder. Kieran Nortje finds himself on the score sheet again.
Midfield is Carson. Carson. Good defence, Samoa. Oru rips it out the back. Found Richard. Phase after phase here from Canada, and eventually they find the gap and they find the opening score. Quick to it was Richard. He's been lively early on. Burner. Burner keeps it alive on the inside, and here's another try coming for Canada, and it's Carson. Sua seeing it across for Newt Levea. Oh, that's a lovely round the corner offload, and it will bring Samoa's first strike. Who was it far side, KT? It happened so quick. Masafau goes in for the try. Richard sending to Oworu. Oworu is a bulldozer. They've got the scoreboard in their favour at the moment, looking for their second win on day one. Isherwood Goes round the corner. That play working really well. And now he finds support runners in the form of Coates. And Coates looks to drag it back here. They pick and go and score again. Canada got it to Sager, who has been one of his team's best. Kratz, Awaru.
No more.
Growing in confidence and hungry for work. Isherwood gets it away for Sager. Oh, that's a good way to wrap it up. Who've been phenomenal on day one. McGarvey Black looking to line up Fina Anganofo, who gets it one wider. And New Zealand fly away for the first score from the restart. Sees them reclaim possession. McGarvey Black finds room through the middle, and they're in again. It's Carter on the maul after the restart, but then the pass out wide along bottom is a scrappy one. And then he throws it to nobody, and New Zealand surely go in again. They do. McGarvey Black clears it out of the back there for Curry, who cleverly goes infield for Carter. Sends it cross field to the man who already has 2 tries in the form of Carter. Goes one wider for Leon, who scored the opener. More possession here for the All Black Sevens. Rush. Oh, the passes are sticking. They're coming out sweet. Roach. Something, anything for Australia in this first half. Loses it forward now. McGarvey Black accelerates away and beats Maloof and goes through.
Behind.
We work across the line from McGregor. Dawson has to reach back a touch, but it's still alive. Oh, the pick-up down low was sublime from Sargent.
Rasaku asking questions with ball in hand. Look at that, keeping it free. He's beaten the first defender, sends it outside to Batirerega. Batirerenga's in for, oh, it's not him. The audacity to pop one over the top. Try time, Fiji. Stick, and now Fiji have the chance to break back. This is when you have to be careful as the Fijians can be dangerous from anywhere. Signs Trapaga. Sent packing with the palm, and now the Fijians looking to break up the center of the field, straight off the guts, and Spain have no answers. They're not going to catch him. The flying Fijians living up to the name. It's pure class from the team that plays in white. It looks like it's going to be Naruvalo in for the second try. Fine lines going against Spain that time, and now breaking from the base of the scrum into some open room. It's Bukayaro won't be touched. Fiji looking strong now. It's a challenge when you've got 7 players on the field. Oh yeah, the dummy and go, creating space where there was none, and Bukayaro goes stretching away. Fiji are in again. It's pure entertainment. Spain done well to recover the situation, and they might just have a chance here. Breaking up the center of the field. He's not away quite yet. He is being hunted indeed. Hunted down. Legoburu reeled in by Naruvalo. Dedication on defense and attack from Fiji, diving on that ball in spite of the boots that were flying, and they're breaking away themselves. This is the epitome of Fijian rugby. The never say die attitude, the entertaining style. End-to-end, lung-busting stuff in Fiji. They're in yet again. The try scorer, Motenatangi. Now Spain can spread it to the opposite side of the field, but Fiji are coming on the cover. They're coming hard and fast. The inside ball finds Manteca.
Advantage. Penalty only.
Penalty advantage to Spain as they look to break here. Pla takes it to the line, gets it away to Martinez. Martinez moves it. Now Spain have a chance on the outside. The dummy and go! Juan Ramos! The Spaniards are in!
Sebak.
Zera is Rebadge at first receiver. And now there's an opportunity. It's a beautiful pass to Joseph. Joseph's away. The defensive pressure of France turns into points. Open field from Pelandini. And here is the strike man, Gonzalez. Simple as that. This man can turn a match around. Oh, is he limping? That's not good news for the Argents. For the Argentines, Gonzalez in for the try. Alvarez into contact. injecting pace immediately. Pellandini, goal kicker for the Argentines. And now one over the top from their main man, Moneta. It's another work of art from Moneta.
Bind. Set. Hold.
Breaking to the blind now. There's real trouble as Pellandini. That's too easy. Pellandini scores, stretching out the lead.
And they'll go quickly. Just lurking on this far touchline is Sean Cribben, but they'll take it up the guts. It's a whirling, swirling effort. Dot down. No one on the blind side. They'll have to fizz it wide. Kennedy floating it on. And now Ireland looking for a second, and they have it. And Harry McNulty knows his way to the whitewash today, all right. They're good at plenty of things, Ireland. Great at stealing the ball on the floor, great at not making errors. And one man who is great at scoring tries is Terry Kennedy. Waltzing through the defence. Nothing they could do about that. Great Britain a long way away from losing bonus point territory, but Austin Emmons is on now. Their hero against Fiji last weekend, and my word, he's just carried half of Ireland with him upfield.
Number 10.
What a position they suddenly find themselves in. The overlap is ginormous. Bavandra. This has got to go to set up a grandstand finale in the sunshine in Cape Town. Emmons is there offering support, but the ball comes inside instead. It's a meaty carry. Right beneath the sticks now, the hooter goes. What have Great Britain got? Emmons to the right. But instead, goes it alone.
And they go. Watch the brain ticking over. USA trying to get a glimpse of what they might do. Head out, stands a little kick through for Impey Visa to chase. Visa's got the run on here. He's got the bounce too. Oh, I think Hughes just got back. Ball still alive for South Africa and Oosthuizen. The crowd will say yes. Oosthuizen will say yes, but the referee will say, let's have a look. Still just the one try in it though for South Africa as David scoots away down a blindside here. He's got Speckman with him. This is really dangerous for South Africa. Just maybe a step too fast, and now it opens up. Speck Magic is back with a bang. And that one player being such a key component of South Africa's side. Hughes for LeCamp. Early ball again for Esdale. They're looking to get him involved out on the edge on the wraparound. And LeCamp should have too much gas to scoot in for a try, running it around under the post and eventually getting it down. USA's turn to get a little bit physical at that breakdown area.
I see.
St. David's using it. Good body as that one squirts through the legs, and it's going to sit up for LeCamp. And LeCamp in the space of 30-odd seconds is going to get a second and a chance to put the United States all square through the traffic as white jerseys surround him, ragdoll him to the ground, but he's carved off 6-7 metres. They're 6 short are South Africa. Nortje, big cutout ball for Impey Visa on the end of the chain. Brilliantly worked by South Africa. In the moment, the US with a bonus point. This is what it means for the live ladder as it bounces for Brown. And he scoots away with an audacious dummy. That'll do it. Put a bow on it. Another win for the Blitz box.
He's handled plenty of times in this first half. Good pressure from Canada coming through the breakdown there for Turner, though, now as he pulls it back to Longbottom. It only took 2 steps. And Moz Longbottom kick clear to make it 5-0. Sargent over for Longbottom. Longbottom using his feet to create an inch of room for Lawson.
We talked a little bit about, belief versus knowledge, and, belief is what we haven't done, but we know what we're capable of, and it's more about what we're willing to do in the moment to get the big win. And game 1 and 2, we're willing to make the bold play, and it pulled off. And hopefully we can pull it out here too.
Australia about to score again here. So what's the play now? So Longbottom, dummy switches for Turner, and now kicks ahead for Lawson. No sweeper back. Nathan Lawson gets down for it, needs a hand here. No, he doesn't. Nate Lawson. Isherwood looking in field, now coming out for Sager, the captain. Sager held by Palmer. Driven down by Palmer. Room short side. Kratz will get the final try. Samoa. Float this one just past the 10, but it's going to fall for McGarvey Black, who's going to take it and run away. The clock's ticking. How quickly can they get it across the line? The Fen sees it going 14 seconds. Stop the... Gets it away. That was lost forward by Rush, though. And it's still here for Samoa. They find some room through the middle. They just need to go one more pass. Here we go. A chance for Opatai. Opatai gets away, and we're about to be level. Outside channel and still there for Samoa. In fact, it's a penalty, so discipline not great for the moment from New Zealand as Samoa almost burst them open and now do. That was Slater asking questions. And if you stop this runaway truck, you are doing very well. They can't. So key here. Samoa, oh, he's having some kind of a game. Opatai flies up and takes it and gets his side on the front foot. And they look to capitalise and will. Away goes Samoa. It's another for Alofipo. 19 plays 7. It's 19 straight, about to be 21. To try and set up an opportunity for a drawn game. McGarvey Black bringing them on the in, then going to the out, then coming back to the in. Still there for New Zealand. Wide it goes for Curry. Okay, Curry goes in. It's 21 playing 12 now.
Set free by Nkanang. France struggling to make any dents in the Spanish defense thus far, but trying something on the outside. It's Sefo. A one-man army. He's in over the line, opening the scoring for the French. For the French in their final Pool B match. Can Spain exploit the space on the outside? Cutting back in, Eduardo Lopez. He's taken on a couple. Lopez has dealt with the whole bunch of them, and he's going to score a try for Spain. Here he is again, Martin on the loop, brilliant angle, and he's got the Spanish rather, asking themselves questions. Laforge chasing back. Oh, what a tackle that is. Bozal making sure, but Sefo applies the pace again, and he's gone round Spain once more. He's in for another score. Nieto breaking blind, great pass, crisp to Paul Plat. Love scoring tries for Spain. Really making a fist of this are the Spanish, and they bust them wide open. The youngster Jamie Manteca.
Oh, how badly did Spain need that?
Logel wants to keep things moving. He's got numbers to the left, and he knows just how dangerous they can be. The inside ball back to Logel from Pasquet. They've got an overlap to the blind. It's going to be a try for sure. It's the young man, Andy Timo, at 19 years of age, who dots down for Les Bleus. He's taken it on his shoulders to beat a couple of defenders. Just unable to pass to the outside, and now cutting straight through the center. Being reeled in, it's Serez. Can he get there? Tremendous fitness from Josep Serez.
Roll forward again, Osatsuk. Little ball popped back in field for Santiago Alvarez, looking left and right, trying to find his options, and finds a good one in the form of Alsten Fraha, stretching for the line and breaking out. Meanwhile, Fiji now get to roll forward. Look at that ball in one hand, and around the corner it goes. Vuvuiviawa, Nanduvalo. Lovely offload from Rasaku, and Fiji strike back. Quick ball off the top, knocked away for Revolve, throws it flat. And misses the hands of Tobias Wade, and it's there instead for Rasaku again, that man in the thick of the action. For Argentina, flat ball almost through the hole, chopped down. And away come Fiji, swooping on that loose ball. First of all was Bati Rarenga looking for the inside ball, the inside pass, and it lands in the hands of Bukuyaro, who shows good strength to extend Fiji's lead. Gonzalez just getting a little sideways, still able to stand and step through a tackle and offload. Maneta ducking underneath the offload instead of putting hands up, but they've created some space here. They've got the one-man overlap to Argentina, and in the end they will get that final try with Matteo Graziano.
And with every second that they snaffle from Great Britain, and with every point they put on them, the fingertip hold that Team GB have on a spot in the quarterfinals becomes that little bit looser. Neither of these sides able to get a win so far here in Cape Town. But now, Great Britain finally with a little bit of sustained possession, and that's all it takes. And this is Harry Glover, and that will be the try. Ferguson, the Scot, through the midfield to another Scot, McCann. Now, this is Davis, the team skipper. He's won here in Cape Town in the past, and there we go. Great Britain have their second. Tom Emery, he's been scoring all day. Pinkelman goes it alone. This now is Esdale. His collective intake of breath. He's such a danger man, ball in hand. Now the stab through and the chase, and Madison Hughes, he's been kicking them all day, and now he gets a meat pie of his own. He finds Barden. They'll look to attack again to build on that lead. Davis, the captain, laying it backwards on a plate to Williams. Tom Williams, the Eagles soaring after him, but he soars the fastest. They go again. Brossel with a try in the opening passage. Tumbles head over heels towards the try line. Williams regathers, offload away. Lucas Lecamp manages to gather that, clutch it into his breadbasket on the full down. What a little snipe that was from Ross McCann. Oh yes, he can! Splashdown right before the babbling pool at the end of the stadium here in Cape Town. Fends one, chucks it onwards. Lecamp, he is quick and he is wily, and he's got the offload away. It's Adam Channel beneath the sticks. If the conversion's good, we'll go to extra time.
Trying to get the 3-on-3 out the back, but you still have to cover 9, so your hooker's got to work so hard.
Great Britain get it away cleanly. Austin Emmons is lurking on the wing, and we know what he can do in space, but Great Britain don't need space because they've got Tom Emery on an incisive, decisive line.
South Africa quickly. Oosthuizen. Oosthuizen getting through and getting it away. Nokia drops 6 away. On across to the right here for the home side. Surely it comes. There's the stop and go. And who else but Roscoe Speckman in for the first. Tidied up by Kelly. Ireland kicking ahead, and the chase in behind is excellent. Nokia coming back in cover. Beaton catches his own man, and Ireland are about to go in front. Ireland looking for back-to-back scores here. After the opening strike from Speckman. Lennox is quick, goes away. Mullen, here's a try scorer who has a second. Under a minute to play. Ireland hustle around the corner and steal it away. They timed that beautifully. Now they steam through those South Africa. This will be a try. Okay, Human taps it down.
Left it at line-out time. The knock is called back. Very well executed line-out before that juggle, which almost resulted in a knock-on, and now pass to the outside by Lopez. Lopez is in support again. Oh, he's a strike runner, Lopez. He's in for the try. Oh, look at that play over the ball. He just could not hold on. It's advantage to Samoa. They had the one-man overlap on the outside. He's done well to drag that one back in. He's just 19 years old. Tai Tafono Tavita under the bar. Have to get frantic. Spain with the quick ball again, and once more they've missed the first man. Nieto asked the question. Great tackle in the end, but cleared by Manteca. The pace of play from Spain is irresistible, and they're in for the try. Tobias Sanstrapaga. And as well, Samoa feeling the heat of this defense, and that's a perfect torpedo tackle, shooting up out of the line. But the overlap still exists, and it's been spread out to Opetai. Stretching out the legs. In fact, it's Fipo who's going to dot down in the corner for Samoa. Motu right at them. He sends it to Ramos. Ramos, they know when they have a half chance, Spain, and they really make you pay. Pla is looking to keep the ball free. He presents well. There's chances all over the field. Lebroju sends it wide. He's held it, and Laforge's in. Spain stunning Samoa. Side. He's not going to set himself off as Slater. They're sending it the opposite direction. Samoa desperately need a score off this play, and they might just get that. Now the foot race is on, stretching out the legs, but he's been reeled right in as Slater. Slater deals with the defender. Now he's got another two coming his way. Samoa, the big heavy bodies, they're hard to move downfield, but the support comes in the end, and you can see he's barely carrying himself over the line. It's all of them staying in the fight. Brilliant kickoff by Samoa. So well taken, and now breaking upfield. No one's going to stop him. He's running into green grass. Juan Ramos, he's going to back himself for the corner. Drink it in, people. Spain, never say die attitude.
Sit.
Next up, Perth at the end of January. Vancouver, LA, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Madrid. USA, from behind their own line, they must begin. Great contest on the ground, but Esdale gives it up to GB, and they're in for the try. Attack turns into defense for USA. Barreto sets it free. USA have been doing only defending so far in this match, and the grubber through is going to ask some tough questions. Tough questions of the defenders. Great Britain are flying. Tom Williams. Ripped out, all's well that ends well, and Williams able to clear. USA trying to move it left to right, but this great British defense has been looking impenetrable, but the kick through might just catch them out. Charging after it is Esdale. Esdale gets there first. It's a good contact with the left boot. Esdale's after this one. What a try! Tap and go, and they're on their way with Aaron Cummings. Cummings looking for the switch play of Malachi Esdale. Esdale's ripped them open. Malachi Esdale, this guy's a talent. He's got his second try of the match, and all the efforts of GB undone as the scores maybe level after the kick. Into contact, now spread by Farndale. They have looked the more organized in possession because they've had more of it, but Hughes slips the tackle now. Sometimes it's as simple as that. USA's fight undone by one man cutting through the line. Tom Emery, he's at it again.
Just building some phases early on. Awara gets the arms free, Coates in support. Argentina's defence, though, just sweeping along nicely, and now Burner's lost control of it, and it's play on for Argentina. Well, they do all that defensive work, pressure comes on, and Luciano Gonzalez scores for Argentina. Ball comes out for Argentina to play just inside their own half, and they look to launch another attack through the powerhouse. Luciano Gonzalez, he's got through two, can't quite get a third, but he gets the offload away from Manetta, and the outside edge just streaking away, the quick acceleration, the combo works to perfection for most of the half. Try and batter a few metres up the middle.
No, it's not.
Blown off the ball. Oh, it's wonderfully done by Bayotsatsuk. Just again using that physical. Away they come again. Argentina, this is where they can really punish. Short ball for Schultz, cutting a track straight up the middle. Long loping strides, head down, working hard. The veteran, Herman Schultz. And Argentina could break out here again. It might open up. It is opening up. Ball in one hand. Chase coming across. A little skip and a jump. And an easy finish for Augustin Fraha. Some room on the outside edge and then cutting straight up through the middle.
First player.
Shea Clark it was, stolen away by Ireland though, and they look to strike back straight away. Hooning away as Terry Kennedy picked the pocket, and it's Ireland who strike first with Terry Kennedy.
This one.
Full of confidence, full of running, and they've got the first points on the board, and now they're going to kick it ahead for Kennedy to chase up the middle again. Look at the speed. How's the bounce? It's not that great. Still there though for Kennedy. Stayed in the fight, stayed in the hustle, got the try for his team. Here's Kennedy again, almost there, just held on to Leo before Curry came in to assist McNulty. Now they go again, looking to step away through, power away through. Zach Ward. It is all Ireland at the moment to really turn the screws. Roach scoots away, he's got Kennedy with him, he's going to try and accelerate, ghosting across field, won't need the support, he'll do it himself. A first half hat-trick for Terry Kennedy. Still can't get hands on ball, Curry's frustrated, Ireland are stepping through. Once more, here goes Roach. Back again for Ireland, and Kennedy looking to accelerate, then finds the ball, and then a little jink and crashing over the line. Trying to get around the outside of Kennedy, showed him the sideline, got over the top, got the offload away too for Molia, and then ball back in field for Cook Savage. That's a bit more like it from New Zealand, but they're going to need plenty more in a short space of time. This one spills out the side, and it's going to be scooped up by Mickelson. He's got Hokuli Soa in support. New Zealand now finally starting to get their game rolling. Great chop tackle on McGarvey Black. New Zealand keep the ball alive for Molia. And now here is Vi on the end of the chain, and Cody Vi as New Zealand get a second quick try. A semi-final beckons. And a first ever win over New Zealand. And then lovely manipulation for what will be the final say. Finish with a flourish, Hugo Lennox. Into extra time in the second half now, overtime. And New Zealand, well, they might be the ones, and they will be the ones to get the final say through Ngārohi, McGarvey Black. But it's too little, too late for New Zealand.
Turner. The little pocket rockets of Australia, Longbottom and Turner trying to unlock this South African defence. Maloof, Sargent on the outside, Sargent going back infield, and will just have enough in the feet to get away and score the first try. Australia up by 5, kick to come.
Giving South Africa another opportunity.
This one won't find touch though, and Lawson's back for Australia. A rare miss. Looking for the line from South Africa. Australia back in possession, and Lawson loads up down the right. Lawson gets the bounce on them, and Lawson will make it 12-0. For Davids, gets it wide, this guy takes some catching. Nokia back infield and finds Turner. Turner stays alive on the play, now sends it infield for Dowling, looking for Longbottom, who sends it further infield for the easy shot. Now Roach will tap it down, and the locals are stunned. Amazing. Just been starved of possession. Australia have strung together 43 passes to South Africa's 15, and there's more to come here for the Aussies. Turner over to Lawson, already has one. Lawson ups and goes again, wasn't held. Try Australia, and that'll do it.
Stood up.
Sends it midfield for Modena-Thangi, who runs through a rare grub, and Modena-Thangi now giving chase, looking for the turnover, gets great work over the ball, but it spits back for France and now spits out for Fiji. Here they come through the man who got them moving from the kickoff. Try Fiji, and it's Nanduvalo. Looking ominous here for France as Fiji get about their work through Rasaku. It's on wide left here if they can work it to Modena-Thangi. Sevu Modena-Thangi skips out of the tackle, and the giant crashes over. Down low it was from Talatholo. He has another crack at the little bump and run, does the flyer, and this time around there's no one to clip his wings, and he flies away for another one. Then out of the Pacific, France have struggled to make any inroads whatsoever. Is that about to change now as they send it to the edges? Timo, yes. Too quick on the angle, and it's 17-5.
Even it up. Fiji scored and then they scored back.
Back off blue.
France with more possession here. Hang on a second. Riva picks up the loose restart. And despite being down a man for 2 minutes in that first half, France against the run of play. Team zip at one stage for those couple of tries to Timo and Riva. Late in the first half, and on come LeBleu again. Off towards the line, scoots Grandidier, and they'll go in. He found Irakwa, the trail runner. Oh no. Hang on, wait. What? Try France. Is it getting reviewed? It all got very scrappy very quickly. The try stands. It's 24-17. Flattens up the line. Crossfield they head. Here's the late switch. Rosaku, one of the best players on the series, is going to come around and make it tricky. Can the French hold on again? Back it comes. Nanduvalo. They send it wide. Bukuyaro sends his man infield. My Samoa. Now for Bukuyaro. France get their defensive line set. They get it set, but then they get it cracked open by the little playmaker who gets the job done. Bukuyaro with the walk-off try. Fua La'u. Wide and out. To the edges through Biza. Still alive. The USA surely score here and will. Now, from deep inside, they're in goal. Basically, from 5 behind their try line, Samoa take it to the house. What a try from Tavita. He's hit the ground running again here, though. Back in South Africa, just has to reach for that one and then bounces to his feet. Gets a super offload away on the camp. Lovely. For Bizet, try USA. Going to work in defence though as Samoa look to get away from LeCamp. Oh, that's a super cover tackle from LeCamp. Samoa slotted out the side though, still alive here for Nui Lavau, who's been superb this weekend. So too is this guy, Opatai, and it is 12-10 now. Keep the come right on half-time. Crossfield work in attack and defence. Hughes fires it over to La'au, and it stays alive for Williams. Back in field it comes here for Fua La'au. Oh, that's a lovely 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1 down the right for Hughes. Superb offloading from the USA, makes it 17-12.
Yes, first man, right now.
TikTok. There is some gears on there, I can tell you that much. Okay, back to the footy. Here we go. The USA looking for back-to-back scores. And they'll get it on the angle through channel. Back here for Cummings.
Advantage over.
LeCamp. Jeez, he's a good player. Rips that one away, then loops around to keep the play alive. Oh, pressure here. That is a gift for Samoa.
Play on, and GB spread it wide right on the try line. Dangerous pass, brilliantly executed. The inside step opens up the entire field. He's streaking away from the Spanish opposition. It's the one, the only, Tom Emery.
He'll take his time putting it down, but Tom Emery, well, it's Ferguson who gets initial breakout. We back out, quick tap.
Here they come, GB, recognizing the numerical advantage, looking to take advantage before the half. And there you go, Kalim Barreto. Spain, but GB have them covered. The defense has been stalwart. They've scored their tries from the defense. Grub it through, it's open now. Paul Pla with the patience and the penetration. Spain are in. good meters. Quick ball for GB. This spells trouble for Spain. It's in the hands of the danger man, and he's cut right through. Tom Emery, he's at it again. Oh, Spain can't execute the line on, and it's falling into the welcoming arms of the free-running Barton, and he hits the target there. GB's going in again. Still not ready to stop playing here, Team GB. They spread it wide to Captain Ferguson, and there are not enough numbers to stop him. He's going in the corner. In fact, it's Morgan Williams. He's going to wrap up the proceedings for Team GB. Good depth from Argentina for Alvarez. Now asking the questions of the Irish defenders. Crucial tackle from Comerford, but that's the 22-meter line. Coming up into the eyesight of Argentina now. There's another looping run, and they're over the line for the try. Santiago Mare. And that's a fine ball that they've created an overlap on the outside, and it's going to be Mare again. Argentina off to a healthy start in the semi-final. Comerford at halfback, struggling to find any chinks in the defensive armor of Argentina, but you don't need many chinks for this guy to cause damage. He's around the first defender, and that's all they'll be. Running free, it's none other than the star of Ireland, Jordan Conroy. The player that's been catching the eye of late, Marcos Moneta. Clearing away there, Argentina finding some space again. Brilliant hands from the big man. He hangs out the palm as well. Gonzalez deals with one. Can he deal with another? Kennedy makes his tackle crucially as well. Now Argentina still on the front foot. Moneta rips into him, and they're going over. Ozatsuk scores again. He's been involving himself in try assists more than tries this weekend. A team player, the superstar is. Schultz gets the pass away to Alvarez, who makes it look easy. Argentina dot down again. They've got their eyes locked on the final. But sharp to that opportunity was Fraga. He's had a great weekend in Cape Town. Now breaking straight up the center, it's Lennox, and nobody's going to chase him. This is an absolutely massive score for Ireland, but the time's surely ticking away on them. He's going to have to get there as fast as he can. Hugo Lennox dots down under the bar, and he'll complete the conversion as well. No time for the Irish, 15 seconds left to play. Forward they come with Gavin Mullen. Into contact, Jack Kelly, quick recycled ball for Lennox. Lennox sends it to the blind, and Mullins cuts back inside, but the clock ticks down to 0 as Ireland and their comeback will be stopped in its tracks.
Infield here for Turner, trying to free up some space. Dowling dummies, the referee gets laid out, and Dowling's off and gone. Hogan got floored. And the strangest of tries is delivered by Benny Dowling. Lawson, quick to it, Turner. Josh Turner over to long bottom, wider here for Malouf. Malouf angling out, then bringing back Dowling on the switch. The try scorer goes back to Malouf. That's a handy little 1-2 strike down the left for Australia. And just as they did against South Africa in their cup quarter, this man a little lower to the ground, but just as dangerous, just as powerful, Rosaku.
That's you, Jimmy. That's you, Jimmy.
There's a dummy and run. Wow. The dummy was sold big time. And off goes the lower. Fiji through Rosaku. Oh, look for the pass. Couldn't connect. It's there for Longbottom, who gets it away. That might have gone forward. It's in fact off a Fijian hand. And here comes Turner. They're queuing up across the left. Australia. Turner to Turner. Try Australia. James for Josh. And Australia go further in front. Under all sorts of pressure there. Does a good job of hanging on. Longbottom. Malouf.
Thank you.
Centre field. Wide here for Josh Turner. Australia with a penalty advantage. Josh Turner skipping away. Josh Turner freeing up the runner on the outside. It's Lawson again. And that might be enough.
Crucial that they kept their eyes up there and shut down the blind side. Canada dominating possession early on. Wide it goes to Nana through the tackle. Can he get the offload away? The answer is yes, indeed. Jack Carson will open the scoring in the 7th place playoff. Great kickoff, well taken by Jordan Sefo, 105 kg powerhouse for the French team. Wonderful offload to Pasquet. Pasquet is getting away. He's going all the way, Pasquet, into the corner for France.
Meters past the halfway, so it's 20 meters space.
Cutting through the line now, that's a great handoff. Pasquet sticks to the task, but oh, that's absolutely brilliant. He just kept pumping the legs. Over he goes, Lachlan Kratz. Time, Timo, the 19-year-old keeping the ball alive. A measured pass, but it's measured for the opposition. Marshalled and snatched away, and then grubbered forward by Kratz. Kratz, oh, what a piece of vision. What a piece of vision. Josiah Mora capitalizes. Canada score again. 3 players occupied with that breakdown for France. Can Canada capitalize on that? Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. This guy, he's got eyes in the back of his head, Kratz. He's in again. 2 tries, 1 try assist.
Oh, that was a tough one. It felt like he ripped the ball away.
Martin with a tap and go. France on the attack. They've cut the line wide open, and that's how quickly things can change in 7s. Cantering in for the try, Ryan Rebage. Canada stuck in their own 22. They lead by 14 still with 1 minute and 20 on the clock. And they've got to keep that clock ticking down. Great run, that beautifully timed pass from Oworu, setting his man free on the outside. Martin is going to keep up the chase, but in the end, Jack Carson is going to go cantering home for Canada. Oh, toying with the defender. Almost cruel. Carson scores. Jordan picks up from the base, away by Rebage. Is there anything on offer on the outside here for France? Martin passes early to the man with the pace, Joachim Troubal. There may be trouble ahead. France go cantering in after the hooter to finish off the 7th place playoff. Vi sets it down and Carter sets it free. Here in center field is Cook Savage. Sends one over the top. It's an absolute screamer of a ball. And New Zealand All Blacks will go charging in. Magali Black opens the scoring. Penalty. New Zealand All Blacks, they're attacking that breakdown. The tap and go is from Leroy Carter. And can New Zealand open this game with a double score? It's Mickelson. Mickelson cutting back. Oh, yeah! What an offload! Vi on the outside, wrapping around. What a try for the All Black 7s. Zane Davids just a second too early for that option to be a viable one.
It's a ruck now. In the ball.
Frantic stuff. Brown with the tap and go! Brown is going to set this place on fire! Keeps it moving. The impressive Magavi Black already scored a try today. He's looking to cut right through the line. Charlie drags him down. Here comes Vi again. Vi says bye-bye. They can't catch him. Vi is going over the line.
Oh, frustration for the Springbok fans. They work so hard. But counter-attack now from New Zealand.
Oh boy, Tim Mickelson opens up the middle of the field. Oosthuizen is chasing, but now it's 2 New Zealand All Black 7s players on the charge. The switch play with Mickelson, this one man free, and he hits him on the money. New Zealand All Black 7s are going in again. Sione Molia, it's pure class. Professor at the front of the line, out the contest, good from New Zealand, and it's all going the way of the All Black 7s, who are keen to continue playing this, their last play in Cape Town. Shea Clark almost breaking through, the offload off the ground, just far too good, and they've only gone and done it again. Rock Olisoa scores to put a ribbon on it.
Using the sideline.
The bounce kind for Ireland, and Comerford in possession. It's away to Mullen now. Mullen injecting some pace into the situation, sent wide, asking the big questions. Or Ireland, the offload could lead to the try. It's brilliant. It's Mullen. The pass coming from Mullins. Ireland open the scoring in the third place playoff. Not willing to let the breakdown happen. Happy to play with 6 against 7. Knowing that any one of their players can beat 1 or 2 tackles at the drop of a hat. And now there may be a gap right up the gut. Another brilliant and crucial tackle. And now one last question to be asked. Bukayaro goes stretching away from his opposite number. And Fiji finally score. 1 score to win it. 7 points apiece. If there's a breakdown, we go to extra time. Fiji are going to ask the question. They're going to spread it right to left and left to right. And eventually, they're hoping to find one of their power players, Joseva Taratolo, the captain of his nation. Ducks down, takes third, and walks away.
Won't get it this time round. Longbottom using feet to try and bring in Ben Daly. Now it's snapped away by Argentina. Australia giving chase. I don't think they'll get him. No, Schultz will take it away. A wild passage of play comes to a stop, and it's Argentina going in. This one goes up the stripe. Oh, Ben Dowling can't bring it down, and it's there for Argentina, and blowing through everyone is Santiago Murray. Just as it happened last week, Turner goes in and makes the tackle on Murray. Schultz stays alive and then turns it infield. It's a good ball too for the captain Alvarez, who frees up another. No one's catching the money man. Marcos Moneta runs in another 5-pointer. That's 8 in his last 6 against Australia. Gaps opening up for Schultz and go. Sadzo soccers it wider for Gonzalez, who almost gets away from Turner and now does, and now gets the ball away. The enforcer goes next level with the skills, and Argentina are running hot. James Turner, happy to work that near channel, long bottom. Dowling bouncing it into the hands here of Josh Turner, who straightens and holds it up for Roach. Turner loops around. Lawson's out wide. Turner wants it infield. Lawson accelerates away. Okay, there's one back. Turner, James Turner away for Roach. Lawson's waiting out wide. Roach skip stepping up the middle and looking to get away and will. Dietrich Roach, it could easily have been the match winner at the other end for Argentina, but he revives the pulse for Australia. Graziano, he delays a switch late, and then there's the link up on the inside. The pass is sticking here for Los Pumas. Australia need a slide here through Lawson, who comes across towards Osadzo. Roach back there. Roach fended off, and this will be the match winner. There's just no weakness through their match day squad. They've got muscle, they've got pace in Moneta. We've seen the skills that they've delivered in this one. Here's a little bit more on that front. Here comes another. They're having some fun. Incredible. As we close in on our last match of 2023. Looking to finish in style, Argentina. Revol in his 100th tournament. Seeing it across the Moneta. The money man fires it wider for Alvarez. The captain goes in. That's how you do it. That's how you wrap your first cup title in South Africa. Wow.